Do you ever feel like you're lost? Like no matter how many steps you take, you're still in the same place? Like you've been treading water, but you're sinking deeper? In today's story, we'll see how one girl found the strength to keep swimming when she thought she was drowning. This is the story of Luma and the talking tree. Our story begins in a village nestled between a whispering wood and a gurgling stream. Life here was simple. The days were long. The people were kind. And the only mystery was the whispering woods. The trees in this forest didn't rustle. They spoke. Not in words, but in sighs, creaks, and murmurs only the patient could understand. But in the center of this ancient forest stood a tree far older, far grander than all the rest. They called it the talking tree. Its roots were twisted like old dragons sleeping beneath the soil, and its branches reached so high they brushed the clouds and whispered secrets to the stars. No one in the village dared go near it. They said it spoke truths no one wanted to hear. Then there was Loomis. Unlike the other children, she didn't care for shiny toys or loud games. Instead, she listened to the river's chatter, to the rustle of leaves, to the stories the wind carried when no one else paid attention. And so, with nothing but courage in her heart and a loaf of bread in her bag, Luma entered the whispering woods. She walked deeper and deeper until the sun barely touched her skin. And then she saw it, the talking tree. Its bark shimmered faintly, and its eyes, yes, eyes, carved deep into its trunk were shut. Silent, Luma sat down at its roots and waited. 1 hour passed, then 2, then 3. And as the wind stilled and the forest hushed, the tree opened its eyes. Tree, Luma. Child of stillness, what is it that you seek? Luma stood slowly, not afraid. Luma, I seek the truth about the world and about myself. The tree was silent for a long while. Then it spoke again. Tree, truth is not light nor dark. It is shadow. To learn it, you must lose something. Are you willing? Luma hesitated, then nodded. And in that moment, the tree lifted one of its roots and revealed a path. It glowed golden and strange. It led downward into the earth. Luma followed the path without fear. She walked through tunnels of memories, not her own, but of the forest, of the animals, of the wind itself. She saw a time when the world was young and kind. She saw what people had forgotten, that trees remember, that silence speaks, that wisdom grows slowly, like roots under stone. When she returned, dawn was rising. But something in Luma had shifted. Her eyes shimmered with knowing. Her voice, when she spoke, calmed storms. And her heart, it pulsed with the rhythm of the woods. The tree had gifted her not with answers, but with understanding. Some say she became a healer, while others say she vanished with the morning mist, becoming part of the forest herself. But deep in the woods, the talking tree still waits. Its eyes are closed until the next quiet soul comes with the courage to listen. This brings us to the final part of our reflection. Sometimes the journey is more important than the destination. We might think we're on a quest to get somewhere, to become someone, to find something better, but the process of getting there can change us in ways we never imagined. As Luma sat at the talking tree's roots, she didn't just wait. She listened to the whispers of the forest. She absorbed the energy of the ancient tree. By the time she emerged, she wasn't the same. She had lost her naivety but gained understanding. The path beneath the tree didn't lead her to an answer, but to herself. There's a Zen Buddhist proverb, before enlightenment, chop wood and carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood and carry water. It sounds simple, doesn't it? But it points to a profound truth. Before we embark on a spiritual journey or a quest for wisdom, we might imagine a drastically different life. We might picture ourselves in a new place or role. But the truth is, the path often mirrors our current reality. We may still be chopping wood and carrying water, but with a new perspective, a deeper understanding. This is the essence of Luma's transformation. She didn't need to reach a destination. The journey itself had the power to change her. So, where are you on your journey? What are you waiting for, listening to, learning from? Remember, the path often mirrors our reality. It's not about reaching the destination, but about the transformative power of the journey itself. And now I want to hear from you. Have you ever felt like you're not where you're supposed to be? How did you find your way? Share your story in the comments. Your experiences might resonate with someone who needs to hear them. Our story concludes with Luma leaving the forest. The villagers watch her, but they don't really understand what she's gained. They can only see what she has become, what she can do, what she can offer. But it's what she has lost that truly sets her free. Luma has let go of her former self, the one who sought answers, the one who needed to be saved. She has embraced the unknown, the uncertainty of the path, the ambiguity of the whispers. She has learned that sometimes the most profound truths lie not in clear-cut answers, but in the quiet acceptance of life's mysteries. Luma is no longer afraid of losing things because she understands that loss is not always an ending. Sometimes it's a beginning. She has lost her old self, but in doing so, she has found a deeper connection with herself, with the world, and with the talking tree. Have you ever had to lose something to find yourself? What did you lose and what did you find? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experiences can inspire others who might be on a similar journey. In the end, Luma's story is a reminder for us all. Sometimes the greatest growth comes from embracing the unknown, from venturing into the shadows and listening to the whispers that guide us. The talking tree doesn't give Luma the answers, but it does give her the tools to find her own. And in that, she discovers a wisdom that goes beyond any answer she could have imagined. If you enjoyed this story, please show your support. And remember, if you find yourself in a dark and confusing forest, sometimes the most illuminating thing you can do is simply sit down and listen to the whispers around you. They might not give you the answers you're looking for, but they might lead you to the questions you need to ask. And with that, let the magic of the forest envelop you. May you find strength in the whispers and wisdom in the shadows. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And until next time, may the talking tree's wisdom guide you. And that was the tale of the talking tree of Whispering Woods, a story of stillness, secrets, and the magic of truly listening. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like the video, comment below, what would you ask the talking tree? Subscribe for more magical folk tales from around the world every week. And remember, sometimes the quietest places hold the loudest truths. Thanks for watching, dreamers. Until next time, keep listening,